Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're going to get in the kitchen and make up some more keto goodies. Get that apron on. Let's go. I got a chicken breast cut in half and I butterflied that baby and got it in some egg wash so that way this stuff can stick to it. I've got my breadcrumb mixture that's got the breadcrumb, nutritional yeast, and Parmesan all over that chicken. Boy, I had a hard time with that fork, y'all. It's hard holding the camera and trying to do this at the same time. But let's make a mess and spoon it all over. There you go. Pat it down. Make sure that stuff sticks real good. And I did grease my pan, which I did not show you. But I sprayed some stuff on there to grease it up. And make sure you get it all over your chicken. Alright, I added some more pork rinds to my mixture, and I threw in some of that also to kind of give it some more seasoning. And that was the salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder all mixed together to give that breadcrumbs some good old seasoning, y'all. And there's the other piece of chicken. Like I said, I cut that one chicken breast, and I'm making a mess, y'all. Oh gosh, it's so hard to do with one hand. But I had cut a whole chicken breast in half, and then I butterflied it or whatever. And I'm trying to get that egg stuck on that chicken, and I am having the hardest time. But I wanted you to see what I was doing, y'all. Trying to show you some good eating. Alright, let's get it over here to these breadcrumbs. And the breadcrumbs that I make are really, really good. I'm about to make some soon. I'm going to have to make a video of me making it and showing you how I make my breadcrumbs, because it is really good. And it's really easy to make, and it only takes 3 ingredients. But the extra seasonings always make it taste a little better. Alrighty. I got those things covered pretty good. Think we're going to go ahead and stick it in the pan? Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to get that in the oven at 350, and I'm going to let it bake for like 30 minutes and then check it. Let's get on to the next thing. I got cauliflower that I had put in some water to cook. It was a whole cauliflower, and I wanted to make it good and soft. We're going to make some good stuff with this. Let's get this stuff drained and put in a bowl. I skipped the draining part. I think y'all know how to do that. Alright, they are really good and soft. As you can see, you could have cooked them less, but I kind of got busy with my chicken. So in this pan, I've got some butter and some cream cheese, and I'm going to get it melted. And I wanted you to see that I grated up some cheese, because I'm trying my best not to use that pre-grated junk in a bag. Alright, here we go, back to the pot. Like I said, I've got the cream cheese and butter, and it was like 4 tablespoons of butter to maybe 3 ounces of cream cheese. And I'm trying my best with one hand to get that stuff separated. But make sure you keep stirring it so, your stuff don't burn, because it will not be good if you burn it. Okay, so as you can see, I used my seasoning in here. Salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder. I just sprinkled some in there and going to give it a good stir. I'm still trying to mix that cream cheese. It wants to be so stubborn. But give it a good old mixture. Y'all, that seasoning that's all together in that jar is good on anything. Alright, I'm going to take my cheddar cheese and put some of it in the pot. I'm going to save a little bit out to sprinkle on the top of our dish. And I just kind of guessed. Y'all know I don't measure all the time. Just kind of guessed on how much cheese I needed in there. And now I'm going to give it a good stir. And got to get it melted. I wanted to cut my fire up a little bit, but I didn't want to let it burn. Alright, here we go. It's a lot of grease in that cheese. But anyway, I dumped it in there with the cauliflower and going to give it a good stir. I'm going to get the rest of the cheddar cheese and just sprinkle all over the top. And then I'm going to let it sit there until it's time to eat. And that's going to give it time to melt while I'm getting everything else together. So hang on. Okay guys, this is the finished product. I do apologize. Somehow or another, I lost my video for where I put the spaghetti sauce on and the Parmesan cheese on the chicken and let it bake until that got hot. So anyway, here it is plated up. The chicken was cooked and I put the sauce on there, and it's just spaghetti sauce and the Parmesan cheese. And then I plated it up with the cauliflower, whatever you want to call it. I don't really have a name for it. But it's creamy cauliflower with cheese. It's so good. You would be surprised. Try it. Put you some salt, pepper, onion, garlic powder together and throw it on there. Y'all love it. Anyway, thanks so much. Happy eating. See you on the next video. Bye now.